Can We Talk, the interview. We are here with one of the dopest one of the dopest rappers here in the city, the lyrical miracle, DRECI.
What's poppin'?
Y'all like that? The lyrical miracle.
That was super cute.
Sure.
Alrighty. So go ahead and introduce yourself, DRECI, for the people that don't know.
My name is DRECI. I am a artist from Apopka, Florida. I'm 24 years old. I've been rapping for about 3 years, going on some change, you know what I'm saying? Not only am I an artist, I am a businesswoman, baby, so check me out.
I mean,
Period.
what's up with them clothes?
What Oh, I'm working on it, man. I gotta get a logo done, like for real.
That'd be the hardest part.
It do, because it's like I want to make sure that it's unisex, so it's not just catered to only one. You know what I'm saying? One gender. It's so hard because I don't got no ideas. So if y'all got ideas, help me.
I'm real black and white when it comes to stuff like that. I'm real plain.
Me too.
Like,
I'm simple.
Coming with a name, all that stuff. That'd be the hardest part.
Hard, I know.
She had like, what would you call it? You said nude was the color?
It was beige.
She had like some beige like
sweatpants. Mm-hmm.
They look good.
They do.
But you just want to put on the leg, you said?
Yeah. Well, you know, because I had a hoodie too, not just pants. Like, but yeah, I want to put it on the I want to put it on the bottoms, you know, on the name right there. But I just want to make sure that it's something that everyone want to buy. You know what I'm saying? And just
we get into like, you know, the winter season.
Exactly.
So a lot of that stuff. People gonna be looking for track suits. People gonna be looking for all that stuff.
And what I ordered is comfortable too. Like it's unisex and it's comfortable.
Well,
so that's what I be looking for.
You still got my idea. You can have that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. 10%?
I mean, if you want to throw a nigga 10, you know what I'm saying? I'm not good.
10%,
but you know what I'm saying? I didn't do that for any clout or anything like that. It was just,
I feel you.
Because I was like, okay, well, shit, she want to cater to the nigga, so.
Yeah.
I was like, what about D-Boy? And the D stand for DRECI.
Yeah, I think that's cute. I think it's simple, cute, it's fly.
Simplicity.
Exactly.
That shit is definitely like. But you can't wear it because she made it for us. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said the girls don't be buying her shit.
They don't. I was selling clothes earlier this year, and I probably only got like 2, maybe 3 orders that were girls.
Really?
But, you know, like when you know your audience, you got to cater to your audience. So I know that my audience is a bunch of men. So why not cater to them? Because they're going to be the ones buying
anyway.
Exactly. Not the girls. Yeah. So it's like, why am I going, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
why
if
waste?
you want to do D-Girl, she'll wear it.
Yeah, she'll. I got you.
Okay, so I was looking on your Instagram the other day. It's not bad.
If you're a creeper, just say that.
Just say that.
No, I'm just kidding.
See this? But we the ones that treat you fucked up.
I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just playing.
Anyway, you have won the Fusion Showcase Award.
I did.
Ooh, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I don't know those people. So if you want to explain who the Fusion Showcase, like, what happened with that?
To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I wish that I could explain it a little bit more to you, but it was just some random email that I got, and it was just like, hey, you've been nominated, you know what I'm saying, for this, and I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
I mean, that's
so I don't know. It was new. It was their first year, but the turnout was lit though. I didn't go. Yeah, it was like a whole award ceremony. Yeah,
that makes sense.
I didn't go because I was out of town.
Okay,
but they ended up giving me the award, and I got a phone call that night. And it was like 2 people that were like, congratulations. I'm like, oh, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, and they're like, oh, you won Best Female Hip Hop Artist in the city. So I'm like, cool. Like, it didn't really hit me until I got the award. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's dope. Because that just means people paying attention.
I agree, yeah. Right. I had to think of it like that. Like, even though I wasn't sure what the award was, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay. But it came at such a good time because, you know, I just feel like all those signs, I was just having one of those moments just of discouragement. So I was like,
discouraged? Why?
It just, because, you know, life get hard.
It be a lot going on. Girl, I feel you.
It get hard. So it's just
I feel you. No, because I be having the moments too.
Yeah.
Like, one time I was driving home, not recently, actually, and I was just like, you know what? What's the sign that? Because there was a lot of shit going on. I'm just like, what's the sign? Like, give me the sign. Like, what are you trying to tell me right now? What you trying to teach me? Like,
I feel you.
Hello.
You just
Like,
had
that
a
was the
moment.
same
yeah,
thing.
you just be having those moments.
It was definitely one of those moments like before, and then when I got
Boom,
it
there
was
go the
just like
sign,
exactly.
right up.
It was
That you
just like
need to
okay,
keep going.
so this is
Keep
why
going.
I'm doing it. So yeah,
I mean, so that's dope. So
Yeah, it was cool.
Is that your first ever award for your music? Like, it's the first time you won
I
it?
think so.
That's dope.
I
That's
think so.
what's up.
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool.
Something
3
that you
years
didn't even
later.
know about.
Yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
something 3 years later.
You should
but
reach
it's
out
okay.
to them people and see like what they do and why they chose you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
She's like,
I'm just asking.
yeah, because no.
I'm asking because I'm saying that because you having a moment to yourself where you were like, okay, well, I don't really know what my path is. You was thinking about some shit, and then the award came.
Yeah.
So just ask them like, what was the criteria so you could see the other people in things. So
Yeah.
you know where you at.
Yeah,
level
absolutely.
wise. Because if it was like, oh, you know what I'm saying, Shantae from up the street.
Yeah,
and
I feel you.
Left out 30 or
Then
something.
of
You know what I'm saying?
course, what I'm saying? I got you.
Yeah, just to know where you at in terms of
Yeah. I get it.
just my thing.
That's
I get
what's
it.
up. So you mentioned that you've been rapping for about 3 years now, right?
Which is crazy.
Yeah, because
good as
you're really
fuck.
good.
Yeah.
Like, really good. So it was crazy that you said that. So what were you doing prior to rapping? Like, were you always into music? Were you singing, anything like that?
I used to write poems a lot.
Okay.
And then of course I feel like every black girl done sung in the church. You know what I'm saying? I was forced to be in the chorus or the choir or whatever. So it was
Not
that.
forced.
Okay.
Yeah, not forced.
Not
I was
forced.
forced to be in the church or whatever. But yeah, so I mean, I would go sing with my grandpa because he used to do like little tours through like Orlando, Sanford, Lake County area, stuff like that. So I would sing with him. Honestly, yeah, I was just in high school before then.
That's what's up. And wait, you're how old? 20?
I'm 24.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be
okay.
25 in February.
How you feel now, nigga?
I feel old. Actually,
Exactly.
I'm only 27, but I feel old.
Oh, no, I feel you. I
She
feel
was trying to
old.
call us old.
I feel old.
Like
What y'all old?
Nah, I'm a young nigga.
Oh, period. I'm a young nigga. Man, okay. We'll take that.
So, do you have any music now where you are like, because I'm sure a lot of people don't know that you sing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have music now or that you're working on where you're like singing?
I do.
Oh.
I'm working on a whole project.
Okay.
Of just that. So I know that like it's gonna throw people for a loop because they so used to me rapping. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like
Yes.
so they're gonna be like, wow, this too.
Exactly.
Yes. Like because
But
not
I
a lot
heard
of people
you
know
sing
that.
before.
But
on
not a
some
lot
of
of
your
people
songs.
know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I didn't know that.
Exactly.
I was like, oh, she sings?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot
I
of
didn't
people
know
don't know
that
that.
either.
Yeah, so I want
She
to kind
dope.
of showcase that, like more of that, let people know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no Beyonce or Jennifer Hudson or nothing, but I can hold a tune. You know?
Listen,
Okay.
I done heard the shit. I agree with you.
Yeah, thanks.
So
yeah,
I mean, we don't necessarily need another Beyonce or a Jennifer
Mm-hmm.
because Jennifer very loud. She's very loud,
absolutely.
and Beyonce is just
Beyonce.
yeah.
She her
Yeah,
own category.
that's
But it's dope that you do more than just rap because that's not necessarily the norm when it comes to females in the
rapping.
rap game.
I agree.
yeah. Or whenever they do sing, it's like maybe you should just stick to rapping.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Listen, I can hold a little tune. I
That's
ain't
what's
too crazy.
up. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear you sing. Like, because we've heard you rap, but we're excited to hear you sing.
Because you was doing your thing on the Thugs Don't Cry joint.
Okay, yeah.
That's one where she had a little vocal presence there.
Mm-hmm.
And I also saw in what is it, people? Your last interview that you were surprised nobody ever asked you about that.
Ask me about.
Because you were saying on the live yesterday
Oh, okay.
that, oh, you know what I'm saying, I done had that song out for a minute. People never really asked me about it when I do interviews. And it's one of your most like personal songs. Like it's one of the
is.
ones that you was like really going through and you got that shit out on the song.
Absolutely.
Why did it surprise you that nobody was like asking about it?
Because it's so close. You know what I'm saying? Like normally people they want to know where your headspace was when you did something, when you wrote something. No one has ever asked me like, okay, well that song, because that song is one of the highlights on on my project that I have. So it's just like the fact that no one asked. If you heard the song, you know that it's deep. You know that it's something that's near to. So like just really no one ever thought to even ask.
Do
Like,
you want to
what?
enlighten the people? Like,
What Thugs Don't Cry?
tell the story, like, cause Well, I mean, is it gonna make you cry?
I was gonna ask.
Right.
So, like, is that a hard song for you to go back and like listen to? Is it something that I can listen to this every day, or is this like it's personal for me? So it's like I'm gonna listen to it,
occasionally.
Yeah.
No, I mean I can listen to the song. It's just it's a dope song. Yeah, it's a dope song. So the reason
that's how you know it just be
how
dope.
is
no matter how personal it is.
Yeah, like how it came about. My mom, she was having a heart attack. No one knew it. Like she was just going through her day. Right. Like she was having a heart attack. But no one knew until she went to the hospital. It had been going on for like 2 days. Yeah, like for 2 days, and it kind of just went over our heads, like. Because no one, because no one, just go lay down. Take a ginger ale and lay down or something. It's gonna be okay. But when it got to the point to where we were going up a hill or down a hill or some way like that, and it got to the point where she couldn't breathe. Like she was just like, I can't breathe. So the next day she ended up going to the hospital and they told her you were having a heart attack. And like it was going on for like 2 days, 3 days at most. So yeah, like that. I was already in like such a bad mental space, like. Just insecure about my music because I'm like, dang, I'm doing all this work and I ain't nothing. Yeah. I'm not seeing nothing, and then that happens, and then I'm just not where I want to be in my life. So it's just like, oh my gosh,
just a lot going on.
It was just a lot going on. Yeah. So that is how that song came about. Wow. Yeah, Lil Baby was hurting, child.
But that's whenever artists put out the best music. So it's like whenever you go through those, personal trials and tribulations, like that's whenever your best music is gonna come out.
I was just talking to my lash tech about that when she was doing my lashes this morning. I was like, cause she was talking about her Monica album, and then Mary J. Blige. She was like, after those divorces, and they break up, they came up with their #1 album. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's just like, everyone loves that pain. I don't know why they want to hear you cry, but they want to hear you cry.
Because it's relatable.
It is.
It's relatable.
Yes. So it's like relatable music.
Exactly. So if I can relate to the music,
you're gonna exactly. It's gonna hit another nerve.
Exactly.
It's
Turn it up. Turn that shit up. I'm definitely gonna listen to that.
You should.
That is what's up, though.
I mean, because I listened to it, and then she got a video on YouTube as well. I seen that. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get a lot of females that come in the game. Subject matter is pretty general, for lack of better words, but she kind of got a little bit personal with something like that. Not something that everybody go through. Not everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's
similar.
It's something there that has a commonality with other people's experiences with life.
Yeah, I can agree.
So it was kind of dope to just, especially for somebody from Orlando.
Yeah.
Well, they out there. Y'all just don't listen to them. Y'all gotta check them out. Y'all gotta go do y'all research. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I listen to that bald head hoe shit. So I don't know.
And listen, we fans of the bald head hoe music here as well.
See, so if you want to listen to some not bald head hoe shit, go find them. Like, do your research. They out here. It's just not me.
Okay. So what you saying that?
Oh.
What's your favorite bald head hoe song in your catalog?
I ain't gonna flex. My favorite song right now that I get jiggy with is "Cocky AF" by Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
What? You know that song?
Okay.
Listen, that song put you in a bossy mood.
Okay.
Like, what? I look good and I know it. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Please.
Turn that shit up.
Please. I need it at a level 10, baby.
That's dope. So, speaking of female rappers.
Okay.
Any inspiration? Do you have any inspiration? Like, because I'm asking this because in the last interview you did, you named Yachty,
which was completely left field for me. I was not expecting that.
You know what's crazy though?
I said, "Lil Yachty."
You know what's crazy? I can hear it, and I get it because Yachty. First of all, a lot of people don't know Yachty write a lot for the City Girls.
Yeah, he would act up, and that's so crazy because whenever you said Yachty, I instantly thought, "Oh, act up, okay, all right." But then, it still threw me for a loop though.
But then on top of that, like Yachty's a decent rapper. His like voice is, I don't know, he kind of sounds like Gucci Mane a little bit to me. Back in the day when Gucci was fat and he could hardly breathe on his tracks. To me, that what it sound. That what it sound like. But he can spit though.
Absolutely.
Like he can actually rap. So we said Yachty. I was like, okay, that makes sense and it's interesting. And then you said, who was the other guy you said?
Famous Kid Dex.
Now,
Famous
another spitter. So you put all that together, and you get the freestyle videos you do, and the way that you write your songs, whatever. But those are guys. So from a male side, from a female side, like, who do you? These niggas always want to get. Who do you? who do you like? Okay, when I was younger, I listened to this, or because you named Megan, so I'm gonna just say that. Check that off.
Oh yeah.
But who else?
Well, I didn't listen to Megan when I was growing up. But, of course, but her lyrics, like how she writes, I just feel like her bars are like they make sense. You know what I'm saying? She be spitting some fire stuff. But who I did listen to growing up, that inspired my lyrics, like to be so punctual with my lyrics, was Nicki. I listened to a lot of Nicki. That was really
that's nice, girl.
That's my favorite. She is my favorite,
bruh.
She's just a favorite. Like, people be trying to box her into that female category, but she's just a top rapper, like top tier.
Dope lyricist.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah. But I listen to a lot of her.
Okay, that's dope. So you mentioned Nicki. The Yikes Challenge.
Oh, what about the Yikes?
Like, how did you feel doing that?
Honestly, that wasn't even a challenge.
Okay. Period.
It wasn't.
Period.
She had the Megatron challenge going on. I did the Megatron challenge. That one went viral, and then I did the Yikes freestyle.
Okay.
And that is
took off.
What? Oh my goodness! Like, I was just blown away at
why though?
Because you got talent. So for you to say that you were so blown away, at this point I'm like, well, why were you shocked?
Because it's just like I've dropped so many freestyles already, and none of them did that.
And that's
the one that did that, it's just like,
y'all ain't even seen my best work yet.
No, to be honest with you, that's my favorite freestyle.
Really?
That's my favorite freestyle. I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite. I listened to that.
Shit.
What? I can. That thing was slick. I'm low key like in a miss. I kind of want to redo the song, but on my own beat and then put it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that is so hard. I literally was in a car yesterday listening to it over and over and over.
Look,
like, it's not my
shit up.
right. Like, it wasn't me. I'm like, damn, this bitch is fire. This bitch is fire as hell.
Because like Nicki's original song is fire. Like, she's really going in on that. So to hear you come behind and cover it and do it in your
killed
own
that
way,
thing.
You did.
I ain't gonna
and it was crazy because, like you said, okay, you did the Megatron challenge, and that was
that one. Yeah, that one did numbers too. No lie.
Right.
It did.
But my thing was, I'm like, okay, so I'm watching this shit. I'm like, if Nicki reposts this shit on her
it's
fucking Instagram,
over.
Dude, she going.
It's over.
And
that's so crazy because I feel in my heart, I feel like she's seen it.
She definitely
feel like she's seen it.
She definitely
she's seen it. So Nicki, girl, what are you doing? I know you seen it. It had like over 1,200. My Megatron had over 1,200 comments on my page alone, and then it had, I think it was like 85,000 views. But that, like, I was everywhere.
Yeah,
I was
especially
everywhere.
on Twitter.
Exactly.
Like, on Twitter, it was like,
but that was my Megatron. The Yikes
got
one.
Good ears.
Yes, they do. The Yikes one. Now that one is the one that got like over 1 million. I seen it on myself, and then when I posted it on mine, it got over 1,200. So I'm like, bro, it's no way that she has not seen it.
She definitely saw
she
it.
had to see it.
She probably
had to.
She was like, oh, she's dope.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah. She's dope.
I'm pretty sure, because Nicki also has a good ear. When she was doing the Megatron challenge, I was surprised at the people that she was like picking.
Me too.
Because
no shade.
no
shade, but shade.
Because I mean, they were spitting. But you know what I'm saying? I seen some better ones in the little bunch that she had picked.
Right.
But she chose what she chose.
Right.
Cool. But
please.
I'm like, bro, if you would have got that shit, I'm like, bro, that would have been so big. Because I'm thinking about Rihanna when Cardi reposted her.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, if all we need is one of these big niggas, and we got us one.
That is true.
And I'm like, I'm excited for shit like that.
Yeah, me too.
Because this is what all this is for. This whole platform that we've been like trying to get Orlando like out there as far as the city is concerned in the eyes of hip hop.
Absolutely.
So it would have been dope if you would have got picked. But
what? Who you telling?
Look.
What? But I ain't gonna lie, that when I did the Yikes challenge, it brought me a bunch of opportunities.
Good.
I can tell y'all now because the shit is over. I had a chance to audition with Rhythm and Flow.
I seen that. No.
I did. No one knows that. This is the first time I ever.
Oh my God!
No.
They told me I got to keep that a secret, but it's over now. I auditioned twice. Yeah, they told me to audition for it, but the interview questions were so like.
You ain't talking about that?
They were so no one has ever. No, because they told me I couldn't tell anyone.
Mind blown.
But they were like, they were asking some regular, interview questions like, what inspired you? You know what I'm saying? Like just simple questions. And they wanted me to be, about it. And I'm just like, I'm just, okay, so, so who inspired me was, I guess I was just too bland for them. They always want the sob stories, like, what traumatic experience.
I'm a single mother of 7.
Yes.
I gotta make it.
What traumatic experiences have influenced your music? That was literally
not everybody has traumatic experiences.
And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that. And I'm just like, I don't have that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't. So they said, next.
Oh my God.
Growing up where I'm from.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
Man, I tried to. I was just like,
I don't want to talk. I don't want to manifest none of that. So as far as I'm concerned, I never had a traumatic experience.
Oh man, listen.
You're right.
I could have, but I was too bland for them. So yeah, they said next.
Man,
they missed out.
You know what?
We can't even do that. But they missed out.
It's okay.
Definitely missed out.
It's not okay because man, we covered rhythm and flow
on our very
first podcast episode.
Okay, cool.
And we talked about all that shit, like how them niggas pick some trash motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Wasted space and opportunity.
Yeah. To hear you say, I had an audition and the shit didn't go. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you looking for then?
Exactly. It's reality TV
it is,
at the end of the day.
Actually, absolutely.
And it's unfortunate because we're tuned in as, music heads, we're tuned in and it's just like, y'all just want reality TV. Yeah. We want an actual music competition.
Mm-hmm. Well, season 2.
That's what I think they already shot for it.
Really? Mm-hmm. Season 3.
That would have been so dope to see you on there though.
Right. I ain't gonna flex. Like I never wanted to do reality TV. I said I wouldn't do it. But then when I actually watched the show, I was like, this is not really reality TV.
And that's why we were so in tune with it.
Yes, and I loved it. I had started watching it when I was getting my hair done, last year. And the girl who was doing my hair, she didn't know either. Because I didn't tell nobody. Yeah. And she was like, you should try and audition for this. I'm like,
I should, right?
I should. But she was just like, you should try and do it. And I started watching it because I was like, I don't want to do no interviews. I mean, no reality TV. But then I seen it's not really reality TV. Like
the way that they structure that shit,
it's beautiful. I would love to do it.
To see the top 4 or 5, they still it wasn't like
they still click tight.
Yeah, too, and it wasn't like one nigga won and then he just took off. The rest of the niggas is peons and no shit like that. Yeah. It was everybody. They follower count went up. They collabing together. They getting big features and shit. Yep. The boy, Flawless Real Talk was just on the BET Awards cypher that just passed.
Oh, cool.
So I'm like, bro, that kind of opportunity would have been dope.
It would have. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely would have put the city on the map.
But they was like, you have to be okay with being gone for a 6-month period. I said, what? Sign me up. Sign me up.
Look, vacation.
Exactly. Right. Say less.
And then what they were shooting at?
I don't know. They didn't get too deep into details. Okay. But the first time when I auditioned for the first season, before anyone knew about it, they were saying, they couldn't tell me what it was going to be at the time because they didn't have a name. They didn't have much.
They just knew that it was going to be a show.
They just knew what they wanted to do, so they didn't have a name for it. But then when the show came out and I seen the time period that, there was shooting and then the time that it came out, it was okay, so this is what I would have been auditioning for. And then I got a chance to do it again.
Wow.
And it was just whatever.
So okay, how did you hear about auditioning?
Instagram. Someone they have scouts. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So someone DM'd me and was like, "Hey, think you'll be a good fit."
Shit, so that's motherfuckers paying attention.
Exactly. As long as we know that they paying attention, you on the right path.
Yeah, we straight. Well, y'all don't pay attention. Get me. I am here. I am available
and ready.
Right.
Okay. And ready.
Yes.
And ready. Available and ready.
And ready, baby.
Okay.
Hot and ready.
So you little Caesars now.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we talked about your Nicki freestyles, but also seen on your YouTube, you done tackled Ariana shit before.
Oh yeah, I did.
Who else I wrote down that bit?
I did.
You did the Summer Walker shit, playing games, joint or whatever.
That was cute.
So why you say this?
It was cute. It was
like
cute.
I mean,
You ain't even child, please.
I'm just playing. Nah, it was straight.
You just saying you ain't even watch it.
I did watch it.
Child, please.
Why not?
I don't know.
So why would you say
that's the wrong question to ask.
Hey, I watched the shit. You did good.
Thank you.
But the reason I'm asking about it is because that to me sounds like you have an ear that's a lot bigger than just rap. So, do you like other forms of other genres of music?
I do.
So, because you sing, give me like 3 singers that you feel like your style of singing kind of encompasses.
I can't even do that because I don't know.
Oh.
To be honest with you,
That's a good answer.
Yeah, no, I don't really compare myself to anyone. I don't be like, oh, okay, I want to sound like them. You know what I'm saying? Or not trying to sound like them, or I can say that I could sound like, you know, like people could give a reference to, because I don't know. Like to me, I just sound like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to ask somebody else that. Like maybe if you listen to my music, you ask her.
Who you think she sound like?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to ask someone else, but you asking me, I feel like I just sound like me.
No, that's you're right.
Good question.
So, if you could define DRECI in 3 words, what would be those 3 words?
I would definitely say she is a very honest person. She gonna keep it real with you whether you like it or not. She is a very dependable person because you can depend on her for anything, and she ain't gonna say nothing to nobody else. She gonna be there for you, and I'm gonna say a boss bitch, period.
I was in my head, I was like, she gonna say bossy. She gonna say bossy.
Period.
I knew it, because whenever you said, oh, man, this sound you cocky AF, I was like, yeah, she probably
bad bossy bitch. You feel me? And
being
a bad bitch is not all about your appearance. It's about how you feel. I gotta let that be known.
Period.
Okay?
It's an energy.
It's an energy. Yes. You can be the ugliest bitch on this world, but if you feel like a bad bitch, baby, you was a bad bitch.
A bad bitch.
But
it's
we recommend that you not be ugly.
This guy.
Me personally, I'm gonna just put that out there.
Lord have mercy.
Not
We're gonna
recommended.
control, alt, delete you.
I don't do that.
Hey, cut that out. Cut that out.
Leave that shit.
Delete all that shit.
So, are there any artists in Florida? Because, I mean, you're from a pop girl. But then Orlando got like a little scene going on. Miami, of course.
Absolutely.
Tallahassee. Do you have artists that you would like to work with, like from the soil?
To be honest with you, I don't. And I'm gonna tell you why. I am so selfish when it comes to my music.
You should be.
I don't know why I'm so selfish, but features for me are so hard to come by. Like when I have my own songs, I don't want nobody else on them. Like unless I absolutely hear somebody on it and I'm like, it's not gonna be the same, and I don't want to add like another verse on there. I'm like, no, I'm gonna just get this person. But it's rare.
That's good though.
Yeah, because you know Rayshawn Brown. Like, okay, so shout out to Rayshawn. But so he recently had tweeted like, oh, I want to do more features. So I got on there and I was like, I want you to do a feature with DRECI.
That was you?
Yes, that was me. I'm like, do one with DRECI. Like, I'm not gonna mention it again because I've been telling him like,
nice to meet you.
Right?
Now that we're acquainted, let's hang out. No, just kidding. But I want to hear you two together because I feel like that would be so dope. Like he's a dope lyricist. You're a dope lyricist. I feel like both of you together would make a dope track.
Absolutely. Yeah, we actually we had linked up at the studio the day after that. But it was just the wrong time. It was just the wrong timing because it was just like it was really late and I had a long day. You know what I'm saying? All of us had a long day. We didn't get back to the studio because we had to go to the studio, but we left literally, went to go eat, and then we came back and it was like 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm tired.
I feel you, because
you know
11 o'clock, I'd be like,
what? That's my bedtime.
At that point, y'all was hanging.
Yeah, we were just hanging out. So, but we definitely gonna work together.
I hope so. Can't wait.
Oh, thanks, girl. That was you. That's so crazy.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
I can tell.
She's extra.
Yes, because I need that. I feel like it's dope whenever you have dope people in the city that are, open to working together. Because there's a lot of times, like, when you get people in the city that are just like, like, it's... They act like they're
Hollywood.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's like...
some people probably think that I'm Hollywood, too. Because I don't, like, when I said, bouncing back. That's because you met me now. But because, you know, like I said, I don't like doing features. Like, so people be like, she being bougie. Honestly, the only way that I will do a feature if I don't know you is if you're paying. That's because I'm just stingy. I'm stingy with my music. I'm stingy with my craft, and I'm.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it is like it's your baby.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know, it's your
and
baby.
we talk
I'm
about
selfish.
that all the time.
I'm selfish.
These artists, they do features. This nigga talking about one thing, this nigga talking about another thing. The hook says the song is about something completely different.
Right.
You don't want that to happen with your own shit. So I can understand that.
Yeah, so some people probably do think I'm Hollywood, but that's okay.
I mean,
like if I know you, or if you know someone that knows me, then that's like the only way that you'll really be able to get in with me, to be honest, because I'm super
exclusive.
Like, yeah, basically, yeah,
See what we
like
did.
that.
Okay.
Like that. I'm just
exclusive. That's what's up, though. I'm ready to hear the feature. I'm
Me too.
Excited for that.
But you
I
gotta
hope
do
comes
it,
back
though.
a bit recently.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Can't wait. I'm
Maybe
excited.
for this project you trying?
Oh no, this project is sealed and done. Ain't nobody.
Okay.
So when is it dropping?
I don't have a date yet, cause it's like I got all the songs that we in the process of mixing everything, but I still want to make sure that these are the songs, cause I have one song. And you was on my live last night. I don't know how long you were on my live, but I had played the song at the beginning, and this is the only feature that I would have on there. But he has to give me the song. If he gives me the song, then we Gucci.
I missed that part.
Okay, cool.
No. Tell us.
Until then,
Tell the people.
No.
She said Gucci. Is it Gucci?
No, it's not Gucci. No, it's somebody y'all probably over y'all heads.
Like we would have never thought.
Y'all not gonna think, but yeah, like that's the only song that I'm that's the song that I'm kind of waiting on. Like if I could get that song, that project coming out tomorrow. No flex.
So who we need to talk about? I need you to give it to
It's
me.
so crazy because we did the song earlier this year. The person who's on the song, we did the song earlier this year, but he is, I don't know what he's doing with it, man.
Right.
Gotta hit him up.
No.
Gotta hit him up. Like, hey, like, what's up?
Hey, I was telling my followers, I'm like, listen, y'all go harass this man and let him know I need that song.
So why I can't harass
Exactly.
you?
Why would they know?
If y'all wasn't on my live, then you won't know.
So look, I tuned in a little late. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, you was talking about the clothes.
Oh, cool.
And then your mama came in there. And she cussed you out real fast.
And then she dipped.
Then you was playing the videos from YouTube. So who is this nigga, bro? You can't.
Man,
nothing?
no, bro.
Okay.
But if you guess, then I'll tell you. But don't keep.
Well,
guessing.
dang, now we gotta think of some. Now we gotta think of some
Because
niggas.
listen,
Like,
how many letters in the alphabet? Just run it down.
yeah, like A. Start with A. So
Y'all are a mess.
She don't know nobody named A.
It's
Me
okay.
either.
Next question.
I'm thinking like, damn, like who could it?
Y'all are goofy.
Who could it really be? Like,
So you said it's done. Project
Yeah.
is done. How many songs?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's done, but it's not done at the same
Okay.
time. Like, I have like 8 songs maybe that we're kind of shifting through, but I just want to make sure that I want to just make sure that each of the songs are what I want on this project.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's gonna be more of the sensual side. It's gonna be more of the, you know what I'm saying, the
are you
relatable
gonna
stuff.
and you singing
Yeah, I'm
on
singing.
here?
Yeah, I'm singing on there. It's gonna be some rapping, but of course, you know, it's gonna be more singing because, like I said, I want people to know. You know what I'm saying? Not just be like, oh, she's just a rapper. Like, no, baby, do it all.
Oh,
Period.
Baby, do it all.
Period.
Right.
Period.
All right.
Ah.
So you pick some pretty good beats. Like
Thanks.
every time you know what I'm saying, when you put a new freestyle out or whatever, I'm like, damn, this shit, I wouldn't have never thought to get on that. But,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit she's sliding this shit.
Thanks. I be trying.
So
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting the 7 Rings one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
know how
wasn't
that one
expecting-
came about? I ain't gonna flex. Like,
Yeah.
I had found a beat on YouTube and it was a real trap beat. Like, I was like, dang, this beat is hard, but it just wasn't fitting with what I was trying to say. Like, I like writing music based on how I'm feeling, and I was feeling like a bossy bitch. Like, I wanted to talk shit. I was feeling like a bad
Bossy-
bitch. You know what I'm
bossy bitch
saying?
DRECI.
Look, hair done, nails done, toes done. I was a bad bitch, period. And that beat just wasn't giving it to me. So that I just was shifting through YouTube, like, what can I? And I seen that one. And I was like, oh, I like that song. I like the beat.
Okay.
Why not? And it went perfect. Like, it went perfect with it.
Okay.
I love it.
So did you get any? Because I like beats. I'm like really okay.
I see.
The beat is important. The lyrics are important.
Absolutely.
And they gotta match.
Mm-hmm.
Everything got to match.
Absolutely.
Because I'm tired of these niggas talking about this and the other one talking about that.
And then the chorus saying this. I feel you.
So
Mixed match.
who did you like production wise? Did you get anybody we might know? Because Ao's here. Just wondering if you might have ran into him. Cop the beat or two, no? So any production on the album that we know about? Like
No, I don't think y'all know.
this local people? Or just like
No,
underground folk?
I don't know. I get my beats from
like BeatStar and shit?
no, I get them from like YouTube or just people sending them to me.
Oh.
And that was a lot of beats that I got just from people sending to me. That's on my project, just from people sending me beats.
Okay.
So yeah, they be all over the place. I got people that be
Feed
sending
me
me beats. Yeah,
Okay,
like Switzerland
okay.
and all that. So they exclusive. I don't even know who they is.
I don't think that's exclusive.
That is, I don't even know.
All right, so 8 songs. Well, as of now, 8 songs.
Oh no, baby, no,
You just
no, not on the project. I said I'm shifting through 8 songs.
Okay, so
Shifting through them, but I want it to be at least
what's definitely going on there then? Out of the 8 that you
3.
shifting through,
3. For
can
sure.
we get the song titles?
No.
She don't want to tell us nothing.
No, I can't tell y'all because it's just like if I tell y'all, then what happens if it don't happen?
But we gonna speak it into existence.
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen.
It is
gonna happen.
But still, I don't know because it's like I'm just it'll be sealed for sure once I get this song that I want on there.
But we just gotta speak the dog, whoever dog is.
Look, I'm
gotta speak the dog.
Hey, nigga. I'm gonna figure who the
at
fuck
this
you
point,
is.
like.
Bro. Give her the song, bro. We waiting on this shit. We
Yeah,
got time to be.
look.
I'm shafting.
Yeah, at this point, y'all just threatening the camera because y'all don't even know who it is.
But he gonna see this.
No, he not. He ain't gonna, cause he ain't gonna know now who he talking about. He gonna see it, but he ain't gonna know who he talking about.
Okay.
You follow him? Because I'm finna go through your
Go
phone.
ahead, go ahead.
But you follow him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go through. We gonna figure it out.
we gonna figure it out. Y'all are
We gonna figure it out.
Off camera.
Low key, we gonna figure it out.
Y'all should have been in my live though.
Damn it, Brian, you tuned in too late.
He did.
This nigga was there?
He tuned in late.
This nigga
Oh,
was
so Dakari, you was there.
there. Look, now you driving.
He said, I was.
All that matters is we were supporting, goddamn.
Oh my God.
Wow, guys.
We need the scoop, nigga. All right.
Wow.
We filed up. BT.
Fouled up. Yeah, that's fouled up, girl. So earlier we were playing some of your music, and there was a song that came on that you just didn't want to play. So we'll ask, what is your favorite song and what is your least favorite song and why?
Out of your current catalog that you can give us the names for.
Yeah.
'Cause we-
Childish. But, my favorite song by Mia is definitely Thugs Don't Cry.
Okay.
And then my least favorite song, I don't know. I got a few of them. But okay, I'm going to be honest with y'all. My least favorite song is Drip.
Drip.
I think that's what it's called. Drip.
Drip.
Yeah. It's Drip by me. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it makes me cringe so hard.
Is it because is it your lyrics that you weren't feeling? Was it because it wasn't like completed all the way? Like, what is it about it that you're just like, this ain't it?
To be honest, I think it was I like the hook, but I hate my verse.
Okay.
I hate my verse because I'm like, the hook is dope, like, cause it makes sense. I ain't showing up unless that bag out, drip on me, got my titties and my ass out. You know what I'm saying? Boss bitch, so you know I stand out. I'm my own competition. Tell them stand down. It's very childish.
this is the song
I
she
don't
don't
know.
like, her least favorite song.
It's my least favorite song, and I don't like it. I feel like maybe because the hook is a little childish. The hook ain't bad, but it's just. And then
just grew
the
up on what
verse
makes
is just like, oh my God. When I tell y'all, I went back and I recorded that verse like a few times. I had edits on it and all of that, and I'm the kind of person
when you just wasn't
what, like, once I write a verse or something, I can't go back to it. If I go back to it, I'm just gonna hate it even more.
So would you say that you're like a perfectionist where it's like everything has to be
can't tell.
It got to. Like, I don't play. Yeah, no, I'm a big perfectionist when it comes to my craft, and that's because when I dropped my first project, it was called On My Way, but I took it down because I didn't realize like that amount of people who would listen to it, who were going to be listening to it. Like, and when you put music out, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And people listen, like, so when they look at me, they think her project, you know, On My Way Reloaded, they want to listen to it. And I rushed through that project so good. Like, I rushed through it. Damn. It was, I don't remember how many songs are on it, but I just rushed. And I didn't put my full effort into it. Okay. So that's what made me be like, okay, you got to do better. Especially now who I am 3 years later. It's just like, girl, these people really looking at you like with a microscope. So I got to make sure that everything is what it is. You know what I'm saying? No uh-ohs, no bruises.
I mean, that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And you know what? We need more artists like you.
You think so?
Yeah, because a lot of these niggas, they put out shit. And they, you know,
and I'm so tired of hearing shit.
I got a track out of XYZ.
So tired of hearing
be sounding like the freaking beat is not aligned with their voices and stuff.
It don't be good
at all.
And then instead of just being real about the shit and being like, you know what, I might need to take this down because you know what I'm saying.
It ain't what it is.
They like, oh, you know, I got music out on SoundCloud. Okay.
Yeah, no. I want people to look back. Delete it. Yeah, I want people to look back and be like, oh yeah, you know, this was growth, but not that much growth. You know what I'm saying? Because my project, literally, the first one that I ever dropped, I had no songs mixed. Okay. None of them were mixed. They were just straight vocals, and that's terrible.
Yeah,
like that is so bad. Like,
I mean, but you learning. You was new
artist. Exactly.
You only been doing this.
That's why she went back and was like,
"Take it down." What? Because now I know better. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we
hear that. The rest of you niggas, take that shit.
Take that shit.
Delete it
because it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay to recognize.
Players fuck up too.
It's hello. Period. Hello. Players fuck up.
Y'all are a mess.
Need y'all to understand that.
So,
I love it.
Do you like Thief? Because that's my favorite.
Damn.
Oh no, because she said I ain't listen to the music.
Damn.
No, you said I was.
That okay. Thugs Don't Cry and Thief are definitely two of my favorite tracks. How the fuck I forget about that? What? I'm talking my shit on there. Yeah, you hear me?
I do hear it. Yeah. Yes. I heard it a bunch of times. I like that.
What? Hell yeah. Okay, damn, that's my shit. Okay.
So I know what I fucking okay. Yeah. Cause bro, like I was.
That's a bad bitch song. Period. It's not. That's a boss bitch.
Listen,
boss bitch song.
I like confident women.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
I was confident on it.
I mean, the shit you were saying on that, yes.
Don't play with me, ho.
Not me, guys.
Yeah, no. Damn, no.
But okay, so that's cool that you like that, cause I like confident women. I appreciate, especially in rap, cause like everybody like kind of got this aesthetic about themselves where it seemed like a facade.
You think so?
Yeah, like
deep.
Because I'm saying this because we got people like, you know what? I'm not gonna go there.
Don't name drop.
Yeah,
baby.
I'm not gonna do that. But I could tell, like, you know, sometimes this shit ain't where it's supposed to be. So when I hear women get on tracks and they spit, and I can really hear that shit, I'm cool with that. A lot of these niggas are, I don't know, insecure. Yeah, I don't care. I like that shit. And we can listen to these niggas talk about they dicks all day and how much money they get. You know what I'm saying? All the hoes they fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Do it with the women. See? Shout out to us. That's what I'm saying. I like your energy.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? Like, because these niggas are, oh, well, you know, I like women, but you know, I don't want to listen to their music. Like,
it's weak. I know. I hate that. I hate it so much. Yeah.
It's not me.
We listen to the man music. Listen to y'all talking about the drug deals and all these women that y'all hunching.
But my thing, my thing is, if you fucking women, why can't you listen to their music? Like, why is it a problem for you to listen to their music if you like?
Be insecure.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, I listen to women music. Well, I can say that because I'm a woman too, but whatever.
But that don't make you insecure though. Like me listening to another woman's music, I could do that. Mm-hmm. Like that's good. Me listening to a nigga's music, I could do that.
Absolutely.
Like,
it's just music.
Yeah.
Like, music is a feeling. People gotta understand that.
Exactly.
Like, if I'm in the mood to go sell some drugs, and I'm probably finna turn on some trap music. You know what I'm saying?
Because I was this close.
Like, I was this close.
when Thug Motivation 101 was up, I was like, hey.
It's all a feeling. Like, once people get that through their heads, the world will be an easier place.
Okay.
Or the music industry will be an easier place. Like, it don't matter.
Key, the women watching the niggas right now.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
I agree.
They're not. The women are not as. I mean, the guys are not as creative as the girls.
At all.
And you know what I'm saying? Some niggas gonna feel a way about it because they feel like it's a war between men and women. But
that's because women, first of all, we're better. Anyways, but no, not just that. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding. But that's because we're more like detailed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we like to make sure that everything is everything, and we like being pretty. We like being, fly and all that. So we want to make sure that the world can see that.
Right.
Not only are we fly, but we got bars too.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We spit. So we like to take our time and make sure that everything makes sense.
And then it's also like, as a female in the rap game, it's like you got to make sure that you come in twice as hard, because whenever you're in a male dominated industry, it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I got to come twice as hard because I know these niggas listening, or I know they watching, or they going to judge, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, absolutely.
That's why I give Nikki the credit that I do.
Yeah.
Because she really came in this shit and she was like, okay,
did what she had to do.
The women, they cooling off or whatever, and it's like a million niggas out here. Mm-hmm. She get on the track with these men, out rap them, make the song her own, and then, but people still be on the internet, well, all she talk about is da-da-da-da. Catalog is way more extensive than just pussy.
Yes, absolutely.
It's way more extensive than just, I'm richer than all the rest of you bitches and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, her shit is versatile, but they get caught up on everything that would kind of demean women or dumb them down in their eyes. And I don't like that shit.
But I feel like, to be honest, I feel like Nikki, she wasn't one of those rappers that people always said she raps about just her vagina. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because, to me, I never heard that until, like the City Girls started coming out. That was when they started trying to generalize, like put her in that generalization, like, oh, she only raps about. No, like Nikki been rapping about being what the fuck ever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She can rap about being under a train or something. Like, it don't matter. I don't know why I said that, but but I'm just saying, like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then also when they say that women only rap about like their vaginas and stripper music or whatever, I feel like that's because they don't go and they don't do much digging into the woman's like history. You know what I'm saying? Of her catalog,
which is crazy.
It's weird because
every single intro on Nicki Minaj's album is a song that's completely about nothing, no sex, nothing. Mm-hmm. It's something introspective. It's personal. Yeah. It's never like, you know what I'm saying? It's not act up.
It's not act right at all.
Every intro on every album
is different.
So if it's the first song you playing, nigga, how the fuck you ain't hear this? She's talking about other shit.
Exactly. But the world gonna be the
just
world.
Like to hate.
Yeah, that's all. Trying to find something to be mad about.
Back to you.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, forgot about me. I forgot about me too.
We all did. But you're here.
I am here.
So okay. I had a question, but now I'm drawing a blank. Actually. So, you're not signed.
Mm-hmm. Not yet.
You know all these labels out here. Mm-hmm. If somebody hit you up, like, what the offer looking like for you? What would you like? Because, and I'm asking this because we just did an episode, I don't know how many weeks ago, but we talked about people signing bad contracts and how these labels take advantage of new artists, put $15,000 in their face and be like, we're going to take your mom out the hood. Next thing you know, you read your contract a year later and they own everything. Mm-hmm. So is this a flower?
What?
I've seen some shit flying around. Anyway, what would your ideal deal look like, and who would you sign to?
My ideal deal would look like probably I want to have complete control over my music. I want to be able to own my music because the reason why I'm doing this is to make money from it. Right. I'm not doing this to just give it away.
Right.
I'm not doing it for that. So definitely have complete control over my music and my creativity, because sometimes when you get signed, they be like, oh no, there's a song that you gotta sing.
Right.
Do it like this, and if you don't do it like that, then it's
the
not
deal is
like,
off.
Yeah, basically. So I want to have complete control over my music. Something to just be able to be like, look, you can quit your job and just do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like musically,
that's not like a Young Money or
right.
Young
Money, Cash Money or something like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a bag and you just go take off with it. Let me see what you do.
That's what we going with.
What?
Young Money, Cash Money?
What? Who I want to go with?
Yeah, we were just.
Oh no. I don't know. At one point I said maybe I wouldn't mind signing with Meek Mill, but I'm not sure how I would fit on his roster. I know for sure
He got Lee Mason over there, and she spit. You heard Lee Mason? That's his female artist.
Oh, okay. I didn't
never
even
heard
know
of
that.
her.
Yeah, Lee Mason. She amazing.
Yeah. I didn't even know that. Yeah.
But and I wouldn't say I make the same style of music, but it's I feel like if y'all were to like be next to each other on that kind of situation,
wouldn't look weird.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
She's very lyrical.
Okay.
She's not one of those girls that's always. She's not one of the ratchet like pussy talk.
No, she's not like a city girl.
No, yeah. I mean, not disrespect to city girls because I fuck with their music too. You know that, but she's more on the lyrical side. But she fine though.
She do what she do.
Yeah, she still look good too.
She do her shit.
Hey, look at this guy.
But
she do look good.
She do. She a pretty girl, but she can rap.
Okay.
So that would fit because y'all kind of got the same.
See, I said them at one point.
The Dream Chasers.
Whatever. If the deal makes sense, whoever come to me, I don't care.
As long as it makes sense.
As long as that's why I said as long as it makes sense. As long as it makes sense, I'm Gucci.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like we said, I am available and ready.
And Cash Money, we're not turning you down because they did put Glock 9. Did they?
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. So I mean, if y'all niggas is down here looking, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas is down here looking.
Scouting out. They scouting out, man.
Period.
But I don't know. I feel like you gotta go. I don't know. No. I feel
like you gotta go.
Okay. Cars flying by. I'm like, is that the Lord trying to tell her to wrap this shit up? This shit like fucking so loud out the door.
Oh my god! What?
I don't know. It just. But.
Oh my god! This
She getting herself together.
Oh my god!
But yeah, he kicking me out the red.
I'm not. I want to ask you though.
Because I let it hunch out.
I want to ask though.
What's up? Before you kick me out.
Right. No, I'm just playing. What are like 3 things like you want people to know about you? Things that you like put in your music, things that you not portray but advertise on social media. Like 3 things DRECI wants the world to know about her and her craft.
I've never been asked that before. So something about me.
Yeah, because
give me some ideas.
We talked about Thugs Cry. Thugs Don't Cry. Yes. And how personal you got on there. You like people to know, oh, I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? Boss bitch and all this other stuff here. So like what's the goal behind the music? Like, why do you do it, and what are you trying to say? Take your time.
Take your time.
Cause I'm not kicking you out. Like
no, you already kicked me out.
No.
Dang, that's a good question. 3 things about myself that I want everybody to know. I don't even know, bruh.
I don't know. That's 3.
I don't know. That works. I don't even know. Let me come back to the answer.
Okay. So let's see.
Are you gonna help me out?
No, I was gonna give you time to think about that, but in the meantime, because you can hit us up with that after the fact. That's fine.
And y'all gonna add little answers in the.
Yeah, we can add that in the comment section. But in the meantime, do you want to leave us with a few bars, like a freestyle, or? A little bar off the new project, or a new like something?
What do I want to do?
Do you want to answer his question or do you want to do mine?
Wow. Well, no, because I got something a little easier than what she talking about. Because I want to know what your favorite lyric is.
My favorite lyric is what, by me?
Yeah, that you've written.
Y'all put me on the spot.
Not the spot.
Barz, though.
Look, he don't want to let you slide.
Okay. I'm trying to.
That was from the snot right there.
Shoot my.
I'm ready. Bars.
I don't know what you want me to.
Bars.
You like relax your muscles.
What? Oh no! Y'all threw me for a loop. Oh shucks. I know.
Oh shucks.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's how you know. Not
So,
shucks.
I'm gonna answer your question. My favorite line by me, because obviously I feel like this is the one that made this freestyle so much what it was. Is take your nigga and suck his dick like an oxtail. He ain't coming back home. Period.
Like an oxtail.
Like an oxtail.
If y'all know how
hard you gotta suck on an oxtail. And, I don't know where that line came from, but I thought of it. Look, that's my favorite one.
you like it, we
Nigga
love
suck
it.
his dick like an oxtail. He ain't
Love
coming
it.
back home. Period.
Yeah.
And then just in case y'all don't know, that was from my Yikes challenge. My Yikes video. My Yikes video.
Go run them views up still.
Yeah.
Still.
Support Orlando artists.
Yes, baby.
Make sure that y'all checking DRECI out wherever the fuck she gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Quarantine still going on or whatever. But
Kinda.
yeah, shows still coming. Shows still coming. Wait.
Oh, and leave us with all your social media platforms. So like if you're like on YouTube, is it just DRECI? Twitter, DRECI, Instagram, everything. Like,
so you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram because they're the same thing at _DRECI, and then Snapchat is Ablos Kush. Don't judge me. I made that when I was like in 9th grade.
I mean, but that's real.
It is Ablos Kush. Wasn't smoking a thing. And
but it sounds good.
And it sounds real good. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you listen to music, well, we just figured out I'm not on Tidal yet, but we're going to work that out. So wherever else you listen to music, I'm on there. Just type in my name. And then I have 2 shows coming up, actually. I have one on the 22nd. I think that's going to be at Rum Jungle. And then another one on the 27th. I don't know where that's going to be.
November, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, of November.
No, just
the 27th. I don't know where it is, but it is LGBT friendly. So, you know what I'm saying? If y'all in that category, you know people, whatever, come through.
Okay, that's dope. Well, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Ben
wants bars. Ben wants bars.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna just freestyle something for y'all, just real quick.
Go right ahead.
All right, so y'all got me at this table and I'm super nervous. Don't care what y'all saying. Hey, you know what, bitch? I don't give a fuck, and I will steal your man.
Damn.
We'll take it.
So not only did she not give a fuck about what you're saying,
Like, your man.
Stephanie's man is gone.
Period.
Damn.
Y'all put me on the spot. Whatever. I don't care.
Okay. Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Actually, freestyles are like, to me anyway, and not to be disrespectful, but freestyles are like your strong point.
Oh, thank you.
And I appreciate that you do that. We talked about this before. Like, hip hop is not, these niggas don't want to jack for beats or nothing no more. And that's how the fuck I grew up. Like, hip hop was Wayne coming out here, getting on anybody's song, eating that shit up. And
Nicki
being
doing
like,
the same.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's like, I like that you are keeping that part of hip hop alive and incorporating it into your artistry, because it shows when you write.
I appreciate
like your
it.
songs or whatever. So, I mean, keep doing that, please.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, because if Meg can get, I don't know what she had, 10 million on Instagram. I don't know what the numbers
I think it was
is.
like 17. Not that I was looking.
Well, 17 million, not that she was looking. And still, hey, I'm going to get on here and freestyle, or, you know what I'm saying, y'all come with me in the studio while I record my next song or whatever. Like, continue to do that. Because it's needed. Like, that's a part of the culture. But, Stephanie, you want to ask DRECI anything else before? Because she gave us the bar.
Yeah, we got the bars, so we good.
All right, well, shit.
Shitty ass bars. Oh my god.
This is Can We Talk Music, the interview featuring DRECI. Shout out to Devin in the Woodwall Overhead Exclusive Cuts Barbershop. Shit is fine. You like this Woodwall?
Yeah, it's cute.
Dope.
All right. So when we come ask you to perform, this where you gonna be?
What, behind the wood? I mean, in front of the wood wall?
Yeah. Just somewhere in this little area.
All right, cool.
I'm Brian and Stephanie. Ben Dakari back there behind the cameras. DRECI.
And this is Can We Talk Music?